MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Garrett Cole has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So digging in now, Melvin Joseph. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Keith Hobson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One strike now from Cole.
One ball, one strike.
Pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
A dive, but he's back. Joseph on at first, nobody out. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Three
He
balls,
broke out the
one
slide
strike.
step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the runner back. The 3-1 pitch.
8-2. Full count.
Get on for us. Here we go.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another full count pitch home.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
So first pull and a dive, but he's back. Another payoff pitch, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball that
Paul
time.
Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Let it fly now.
From the stretch.
Come on now.
Pickoff move to second,
He's safe.
and he'll get back in safely. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That's out.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Enos Esparza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Esparza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1, here it is.
Nope.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Let it fly right here. Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
2 balls,
Looked
no
like
strike.
the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably pay for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Darryl Tyler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch from him.
Into the box now, Timothy Sheldon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In a liner. Segura with a sliding stop to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some more of the... And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as this series continues, meanwhile, the Giants have already won their matchup, so they lie in wait on our winner here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
There we go.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 2-0. Settling in now, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garrett Cole.
Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2 down, 2 down.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2-2 the count. And he got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Melvin Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Come on, baby, see your shot.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
The left fielder, number 29.
In now, Keith Thompson, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or...
And that'll just
field and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Let's go. Here we go, kid. Here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Freddie Salazar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in.
Walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutcheon is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard.
He battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Vincent Ham is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. First and second now, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Their count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out. Spring. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tyler, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 15th round back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th.
For them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Melvin Joseph is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Base hit into right center.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left
At the
fielder,
plate, Keith Hobson. It's a strike to throw down. Skips in, he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. 1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Digging in,
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
number
He
44.
singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly. One there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get
Now
1, and that allows the runner
center
from
fielder,
third to score.
Enos Esparza.
From the stretch, Enos Esparza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the stretch.
No, that's low.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cole. The pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. The second for one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Friends, a former member of the Cleveland Indians, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Let's go right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old P-sack and climb the ladder.
3-2, full count. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. This one's down to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half.
McCutcheon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete, hitters aboard.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box, Melvin Joseph. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make...
No, he obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Lamb.
One time, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. So coming to the plate, Enos Esparza.
Enos Esparza.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch fouled off. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona.
One time, right here.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5. 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Problems working on the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Popped him up. Henson has got it, and the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks, and it remains 5-3. At bats to this point.
Harrison.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Soria, the former Royal, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation. Let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. Ready to begin the 8th, and that will bring in the second baseman, Melvin Joseph.
Melvin Joseph.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts
Well
1-0.
above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw,
He's
got
out.
it. Goldschmidt,
Now
a
batting.
couple of singles
The
to
first
his
baseman,
credit thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the strike with the breaking ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. As boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman.
So a big
Darryl
moment here, and standing in,
Tyler.
Darryl Tyler. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Now 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
guys
Now
out
batting.
when they really
The
need
catcher.
to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game.
Cervelli.
Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now, and we are all. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Another throw.
No,
over.
he's in there.
Dive, but he's back.
Keep it going now, keep it going.
Gene Segura standing in. Pitch
No,
inside the throw. He's in
safe.
there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs across to score from...
Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and
The
slow
catcher,
yourself
number
down enough to
55.
come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Perez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Hey, we got 2. Come on, guys, let's go. We got a hold of it right here.
Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Digging
Now
in with
batting.
a chance to
Shortstop.
win it here, Vincent Ham. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the 9th. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th.
Second base.
For me personally,
Melvin.
watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Keith Hobson.
Now batting. The left fielder. Keith Hobson.
First pitch on its way. Now the
0-1
fastball
the
is
count.
swung on and missed.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
There's 1 time right now.
And that
Nope.
misses.
Outside.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, Dad. Get your pitch up there.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Diamondbacks can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied into straightaway right. Salazar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pirates leave one. Go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Runner back safely. He's set. The 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for Arizona. Weird, still tied 6-6. The winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The batter,
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Josh Harrison. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and one strike. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. It in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our hardworking crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division
With our
Series.
final line score tonight.